Yo, what is going on today, guys? It is Sam, better known as Samita. Welcome back to the Raid channel today, where numero uno, 1, 2, 3, 4. Booyah, baby. Had to wait for CVC, but Titus is mine, man. I can't wait to try this guy out. He looks absolutely insane. I don't really have a good shield champ other than Mithrala, but I will be looking to use my guy Titus in Hydra at least. This dude is an absolute monster. But welcome back, everybody. Speaking of champions, you guys know what to do. Check out my code down below to get Elenaril and a bunch of other champs that I'm going to tell you about right now. Real quick, guys, get your free Elenaril by clicking my link in the description right now. You'll also get the amazing champions Vergis, Tagoar, and Deacon Armstrong as you level up at levels 10, 20, and 30 subsequently. And here's all you got to do. Log out of Plarium Play on your PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Then launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Then go to your inbox and claim your first champion. Don't miss out on this opportunity. This is one of the best starter codes that you can get. You'll get all 3 of those epics for free, as well as Elenaril, the legendary champion. So click that link down below before it expires and have yourself a good time. Today's video, guys, we're going to be flaming Plarium a little bit, man. They've kind of done us dirty with Chimera, and it needs to get talked about, to be honest. A couple things are very, very wrong right now with Chimera, and the new update they just did. One, they sat down and made Chimera harder, which, fine, if you want to do that, that's okay. But what you can't do, in my opinion, is make Chimera harder while leaving the rewards bad as they are. The economy around relics is ridiculously slow, and that might be because, honestly, like, let me just make an honest note, because I want to be fair in my points here. I'm the only one in my clan that can key Ultra Nightmare, and, like, we can't really take out Nightmare unless I use both my keys on it per week, so there is that, to be honest. But that being said, the rewards are still very, very minimal, and if you're going to make the boss harder, Chimera is a very cool boss. Like, the rewards should be great. It costs so much to move so much of this currency, whatever this is, right? The Star Stone, to move your relics around in the game. It's inefficient, and what's really, really stupid is that during free gear removal, it doesn't count for relics. That Plarium, that's such a massive, massive miss from you guys, where, okay, you can have free gear removal, but you can't move around your relics, your best relics, to the champs that need them the most. It's going to cost you so much that even the rare ones, and even like the non-mythical ones, you can't move them around the champions that you might need to use. This is anti-game, man. It's anti-game. I already did all the work to get these relics and stuff like that. But not only do they not work with the 1 hour of free gear removal, but they cost so much. Like, look at this. I guarantee you I'm out. I guarantee you I'm out of these, right? I'm out. I can't even upgrade my stuff because there's some champs that I want to try. Like, I wanted to try a wand on my Chimera. I wanted to try my Wukong with Essence Quencher. I want to try some new Hydra Nuker or Chimera Nuker with my Coronet that I have on Ninja here. But if I try to sit there and move stuff around, I'll never be able to actually upgrade it to max. So you make Chimera harder when it already has, like, a lot of the consensus says it's the worst rewards in the game, but it's almost insulting to then buff Chimera but not buff the rewards for the player, or make sure that the transfer works with free gear removal. I think this was a massive miss. And listen, I get it. Plariums, when it comes to game companies being fair to the consumer, this is the most egregious example of being unfair to the consumer I've seen. It's still a good game, but, I come from, the hero shooter genre, or like an FPS genre, where, like, no company ever dreams of doing this. And you have to admit, like, it is 2 different spaces, and I acknowledge that 100%, but I don't see how that one helps at all, right? I don't see how that helps you guys. Like, you should want for people to use relics. Like, once you get them, like, the cost to move them around should be next to nothing, or it simply should work with free gear removal. Having the ability to move your relics with free gear removal would solve this problem pretty much entirely, because now I can actually move stuff around as intended. And, like, is it really free gear removal if you can't move relics in this state of the game? Like, to me, that is such a massive, massive miss coming from their team there. And I think they need to fix that immediately. I think they need to buff the Chimera rewards. The economy is super, super skewed. And 2, make it so I can actually move my stuff around, man. Like, I should be able to move my relics around with free gear removal, at least during that time. The free gear removal thing they did was absolutely awesome, and I loved it. But I just don't have, I literally cannot get enough resources to move this stuff around for champs that may or may not need it, depending on their rotation. And it's just a pain. It's not a good quality of life thing. And before I forget, the gemstones too. All of this with free gear removal needs to be free. You can't, like, I would love for Plarium to sit down and explain this to me, how the ability for us to move existing gear and gemstones that we have to different champions, how that hurts the game. Because to me, it discourages players from strategizing. It discourages players from exploring the depth of the very dynamic game that they brag about this all the time. They've got the best PvE experience of any like mobile game out there. It's in their advertising pamphlet that got me into the game, and they're right. The amount of strategy and synergy between characters is what makes raids special. This is what makes raids special to me. And the fact that this is how they've chosen to limit people goes against their own design principles, and it almost hinders them because of how great this game actually is when you get to the bread and butter of strategy and is it rewarding. The monetization obviously is the main thing that I think gatekeeps people from this kind of genre or this kind of game, but outside of that, when you get into the nitty-gritty of the game itself, it really is top-notch. So I guess if someone from Plarium sees this video, here's what I'd ask. One, does charging for relics actually fit your vision and the purpose of putting in the free gear removal? Does having people be constantly drained of those resources actually play into your strengths as a product, right? I think the answer is no. Number two, how does it make any sense to buff the boss without buffing the rewards for the boss when the rewards have already been clear to be shown that they are super, super weak? And like, I never have relic crafting material. Like, I have some right now, actually. I'm going to rip for CBC because, like, you know, why not? Let's see, 4% chance for Lego, big money, and it's a rare. And like, look at this. Like, I could sell this for 40, bro. That's nothing. That's literally nothing. And I get that. I get that pull at most once a week. Look at how many champs I have. I have so many champs. I can't. I bet you half of these guys don't have relics on them. Like, my chicken doesn't have a relic. My Furai doesn't have a relic. Commodus has a wand. He has a coronet because he's very good. No relic. Talon. No relic. No relic. No bad relic. Decent relic. Golden Elixir, good relic, Golden Elixir on Loki, wand on Volcanos, you know, no relic, journal, no relic. Like, I can go down the list here. Like, I don't have relics on half my champs because they're just so hard to get, right? And if I'm not using the relics, I need to sell them to move stuff around if I need to experiment with a champ, or like, what's my best champ? Like, what do I actually need to do here? Like, it's anti-game, man. It's anti-game. Like, it's not a great system. It drains you so much. It's like, I already have to spend all this time to go get these champions, right? And it's just, it's ludicrous. I probably need to move that to my Theodore. But again, look at this. If I move this off my Venomage to a Theodore, like, I don't have the cost. Like, I can't afford to do it. So the whole thing needs to get looked at, especially, like, I think putting it in free gear removal really solves the problem. It really mitigates that and helps the players a lot. You guys have got to do better with this, though. You've got to do better with this, and I hope that you guys do. So yeah, that's my Chimera and Relic rant, I guess. Let me know. Am I right? Am I wrong? You all tell me. Oh, boy. All right. Well, I appreciate it, guys. I will see y'all next time. Take care. Much love. Peace